Hey guys, what up? It is Manil here. Welcome back to another reaction to my Daddy Al 100 channel. Today I'll be reacting to Into the Woods Part 2, which is slightly shorter than the last one, surprisingly. This one was uploaded August 7th, 2020, but that doesn't matter. It only matters when it was recorded, which was February and March of 2020. Let's start it, shall we? This one is also one of my very favorite episodes ever. And I've got a lot of trivia to talk about. This is the most fun I've ever had making a episode ever. This was really recorded in the morning, by the way, this scene right here.
Oh, the sun's up already. Okay.
You still see he's a bit dirty from the last session. Although I didn't touch him for days after that. So, yeah. This is the same location. Snow melted a bit. This was a very warm day from my memories. Or warm for February, at least. Which usually means high 30s, low 40s.
Koopa! Koopa!
I actually still remember editing this scene. Weird.
What time is it?
Like editing it, so like around before this day.
Oh yeah, it's definitely about 9 o'clock now.
It was 9 o'clock.
Sorry.
I guarantee you it was.
Right. Take me to that village though. I gotta find TNT. Alright, it'll take an hour, but let's go. And then you just... That sounds awesome. Well, good job. Oh yeah, man, those caves, they were pretty tough.
Context,
even when
let's
I got
go.
my legs back, it's still hard to maneuver through them. Well, I've lived in dark tunnels my whole life, so I don't think I can relate. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, okay.
No problem. You think you can get your head
This is cool.
there?
Wait, here it is.
I can try, I guess. Did it. As for this one, you'll have to skip straight over.
Yeah, this one he has to jump over.
Go that way.
Instead of going under it.
So, what's up with this village anyway?
I don't even know. That was genuine in the path, and I just added it to it.
The village, it's a nice toad village, actually. There's a red toad, who's the mayor of it, and a yellow toad, who's like his son. It's pretty dirty. Awesome there. Sounds great, actually. We need a refuge after what we've been dealing with. Oh, that Goomba? He was nobody. Oh, man, there's a lot of danger down in these woods. You gotta watch out for Bowser's clan, mostly. Wait, Bowser? Who's that? Oh, well, it'll take a while for me to explain it to you, but he's pretty much a guy who's, well, he comes from a family, actually, and they own this castle.
So Koopa knows the Mushroom Village folk, by the way.
Lands miles away from them for some reason. And they've been attacking that village you've been going to. Oh no. Hope everything's okay there. Oh yeah, everything's fine. Let's keep going.
I also love the music here. It's pretty fitting.
We're gonna make it. Oh, make it. None of them are back yet.
So they've kind of waited like a day now.
And
it's the next morning.
Yellow toad.
And last time they showed the Mushroom Village.
Do? I don't know. Look, maybe we should contact Bowser and pay a ransom or something. Well, would Bowser even offer that? I thought he hated us. D&D boy's right. Bowser will only give you him back if you give him these lands. No, we'll need a rescue mission. You, me, and TNT. We can do this. You guys,
these guys only met a day ago.
You could hit up. At this moment, all the other villagers are gone or taken down by Bowser. They've migrated out of the area. We used to have two great allies, but they weren't as defensible as we were. Dad! Yellow Toad, you're back?
So now their confidence goes up.
Saved you. Yeah, wait, you guys don't know? Know about what? Where's the owl? He isn't back yet?
Well, yeah, because he would have been, if the owl had come back, he would have been able to tell him, oh yeah, I freed Yellow Toad, and we'd no mission.
All.
Yeah.
After freeing me from Dry Bones, he what? He went to spy on Bowser. It was gonna be quick, and he was gonna come back here and probably.
So Yellow Toad thought he was already back.
Freed me. Oh no, he hasn't come back.
Okay, you see that right there?
I tell you that he freed me.
This is why I don't do far off shots, because look at this shit. This is horrible, right?
Oh no, he hasn't come back. Oh no, we got you back, my son.
It's a bit easier when it's not when I have to be wearing like long ass sleeve jackets, whatever.
Maybe we lost the owl. Maybe Bowser just captured him. We have to save him. He was my friend. I'm gonna save him. Yes,
oh, yeah. You had known him for like 2 days instead of 1 day, but yeah.
Yellow Toad, you can join us, but...
You understand, TNT is very ambitious. he will save you if you're his friend. Like he will not. He's like Woody from Toy Story 4, right? He's not gonna leave you behind.
You're not gonna.
And maybe that's something I need to expand upon in a far future episode.
Leading the operation.
Yeah.
I need to make sure you're safe. But we do need as much people as we can get. Luigi, you too. Woohoo!
I feel like Anton's similar in that
Let's
sense.
come up with a plan.
Anyways,
And then this evening we'll rescue our friend. Are we there yet? I don't know.
Classic.
I've been here in like 3 years. Let's go over the hill and check. Alright. Yeah. Super muddy up here. Oh, I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see him.
What'd you find?
Again, another background detail I do, right? Look at this. You see him there.
What'd you find? We're
It's
here.
blurred.
We're at the place
Look how beautiful this shot is,
we're
guys.
looking for.
Hmm.
Hello! Yeah, I guess that could... Wait, who's that? Visitors! I'm on it, my friend. Sorry about this. Wahoo! Hey, that's Luigi! Yeah.
That was done on purpose, obviously.
My
I don't
friend,
know why I
sorry
did
about
this shot
Wahoo!
with Anton back there, but that was on purpose.
That's
Because I would have noticed it.
Luigi! Yeah. Hello there! Ah, it's Koopa, I see. What is the password? Wasn't it Shells? Yes, you got it, and you, came with a visitor. Yes, this is Anton. Hello there. Wow, it's two guys. Let me see.
And this is meant to be like a cool scene when they
Wait,
reunite
you know
after
the
like
guy
2
over
days.
there? Yes. All right, you two are good to go. All right, Anton, let's go. Wait till you meet the guys.
And look at this, look at this.
Oh,
Look at this scene.
Wait,
Remember the
is that
scene
TNT?
where they chase and hug.
Woo, woo, woohoo! Oh.
Ah, that's funny. I love that.
Oh.
Okay, so this is an important scene to remember.
I lost you. I didn't know where you went. I didn't know where you went back.
Yeah.
How'd you find me?
So
So this is the...
remember that because there's a little thing that happens in part 3 that's very similar to that on purpose. But TNT and Anton are running at each other right as they enter the Mushroom Village hugging.
red guy you're talking about. You actually found him. I honestly do not know what is up with him right now. Looks like he found an old friend.
Yeah, you'd be right if you
That's
thought that.
always a great thing. More people for our operation. Really? All that happened? Oh yeah.
That's him telling the
Take my
story.
word for it.
So, unlike Bill, there's no real expansion to how Koopa knows these guys. He just does, kind of. Enough to be friends with them. Like, there's no real expansion on that. He just knows them. Very simply.
For it. Yup, that was the whole story. Oh no. Well, looks like
Yeah.
we're on a mission. Yeah, we gotta free my owl friend and stop that Bowser guy. And Anton, they've told me that you're a good fighter yourself.
So,
Yeah,
what I like
that's
here is how Anton and
experience.
TNT are just able to jump into conflicts. And, like, Anton just needed a quick explanation. He's in. He already knows everything he needs to know. He's in.
What else did TNT tell you about me? Something about, broken legs. Yeah, but the real warrior among us is Koopa. Oh, come on, guys. You know I don't fight like I used to.
I guess
I
that's
will
the
admit,
past.
the odds
they
are now in our
mentioned.
favor, but we'll have to leave this place defenseless. That shouldn't be a worry. If Bowser comes to claim this place, his castle will be
Claim.
left without as much guards.
True.
Plus, he only has 3, right? And Dry Bones, you said, was gone, so could that make 2? Ah, yes, believe me. Although we've had a lot of visitors recently, usually no evil threats come around this place. Alright, let's... Well, when are we gonna do this? It's about a few hours walk. 1 hour if you're fast, but we'll take about 3 hours to walk to Bowser's castle. We'll do it this evening.
That was still
A little
morning.
while before that. I guess until then we could just sit around and tell stories.
Okay, guys. This was actually a different day, to my knowledge.
I'm gonna miss this place when we're gone.
I just gotta see if this is when they leave, or if this is a filler clip.
I know. Let's go. We should get there tonight. Well, I can't wait to see this place. I
Yep,
bet it's grand.
it was a Saturday. This was February 29th. That's a fatal day because it only happens once every round about 4 years, but actually not every 4 years. Sometimes it's longer than 4 years till it happens. Yep, 2020 was a leap year. So this is the bonus day that dudes celebrate their birthday on.
Cool, but not exactly grand. Well, I'm excited just to kick Bowser.
So yeah, this is one of the funnest days of 2020. If you guys saw the vlogs, you understand why. February 29th is a fun day. Great.
Hopefully I'll be the one to do that. He took my friend. At least we all agree on one thing then. That Bowser guy, he's going
toast.
down.
Oh, he's going down, yeah.
It's gonna be a long trip, and I'm ready to go. We have 2 hours until sundown.
Okay, now this is March 1st, the next day. March 1st is Sunday. Now you guys are gonna know, you guys know what happened on this day, right? What was it called? The Ultimate Park Chronicles or something? Watch that video. But you can watch this one after or before, I don't really care. I'll spoil the events though.
The green rock. Good, we found this landmark. Yeah.
That is not a landmark, that's just some random ass rock I found.
Beyond this rock.
This area is weird, like look at these leaves. Like I didn't like filming here. It didn't feel
It
natural.
isn't that safe anymore. Ooh, what does a rock decide that?
What kind of leaves are around March
Rock,
1st?
It's a symbol. Oh, I guess
It's
I
a symbol,
did it.
okay?
Yes, but there's no
What type
time
of
to
symbol
rest.
is it?
We still have
It's a
much
symbol.
farther to go, and we're gonna need to scout out the place. I just had an idea, though. Well, once we get there, we're gonna have to split up, right? We can't just all run in at once. Yeah. I told you the general plan. One person glides in there above where the guards can see. Yeah, but how about we discuss the wolves right now? Alright,
Yeah,
well,
roll.
Luigi's our most skilled warrior we have on us. He will definitely be doing the gliding. Now, Dad, up ahead.
Okay, this is actually a weird moment. They hide because his
Yellow
son
Toad,
says
there's nothing up ahead.
something up ahead. But there literally is
I
nothing.
saw something though.
But no, like it's not like a clue. And there's literally nothing happened. He just randomly said up ahead, and they all hide.
Probably an animal or something. Can we continue what you were saying?
Oh, that's accidentally similar to a moment from Ninjago. Let me show it to you guys. So FYI, this is from The Island, which came out in March of 2021. So I know it's a bit of future stuff, but it's Ninjago's. It's like it's sometimes considered season 14, but it really isn't because Seabound was season 14. It's like season 13 and a half, basically. Yeah. So they're like traveling through here, right? Through the jungle here. And there's something moves up there, and Lloyd sees it, and, like stops everyone.
What's wrong?
I thought I saw something up there. An animal.
We're in the jungle, Lloyd. I'm sure there's lots of animals.
Hey, did
Yeah, you
anyone
see?
bring a snack?
I'm just pointing out because this is like those two moments are unintentionally similar. This was literally filmed over a year before I would see the episode. Like that episode aired on like March 7th, 2021. And this was filmed on March 1st, 2020. So yeah, I had no idea about that. This even came out before that episode aired. So you can't blame me for copying them. And there are, later on, there's another similarity to a Ninjago season, but we'll talk about that when we get to that point.
Idea for
Anyways.
you two. TNT and Anton, is it?
Anton, is it?
Yeah, that's my name. Okay.
I rarely do those types of, in the older videos I used to do them more, those types of like moments where like another person speaks, but the camera shot doesn't change. Mostly because my voice is the same, so it's hard to tell, and also it doesn't sound that realistic.
That, by the way.
So usually, like, you're like, your name's Anton, right? And they'll switch to Anton saying, yeah, and switch back to him, and you're like, okay, instead of just being like, him saying, your name's Anton, right? And then you hear in the background Anton say, yeah, and he's like, okay. No, that's not how I usually do it in the present.
By them yet? Well, no.
I feel like it was successful there.
Bones guy saw me, but Bowser, he wouldn't recognize you. Okay, you guys are gonna be the like, so we're gonna pretend you're like a random crew just walking by. You ask about the castle, Bowser may capture you, and then you could speak to the owl. Sounds great. They don't know me though, so that's great. You know, it sounds awesome and all, but
weird
what
that
kind of
Bowser
crew
would know
would
the Koopa
adventuring
is.
at night? Well, you guys gotta warn the owl about it in the middle of the night. Yeah, but what about if the cell that we get placed in is far away from where he is? How much prisoners does Bowser even have? I don't know. Luigi, you've been there before. How much? Usually 2 and 3, and most of them tend to be prisoners like you, a type that you're pretending to be. Just random travelers, animals, or habitants of the region. Alright, you guys, let's move.
So Bowser just kidnaps those dudes. It hurts.
How long is this gonna take? A few more hours.
Okay, so that was I'll tell you why that's blackened out. This is a huge part of this episode. The reason why it's blackened out is because that was a moon shot, right? But here's the thing. The moon was like only about first quarter around then. And then I didn't even finish up the project till about a week later. And obviously for the final boss fight, I had like a big full moon shot. And I was like, well, if the moon is only half the size, or the moon's like first quarter during this scene, it's supposed to be on the same day as the fight later on in the night, where the moon's nearly full. It's basically a waxing gibbet, so it was nearly full. That's unrealistic. So I had to like black out a shot. I'll point out some more moon shots later and talk about that. It was pretty important for the obviously using the moon for like filming purposes when you're trying to like record something over multiple days, but pretend it's all one night is hard. Very difficult.
We should rest. This looks like a nice place to rest. It's always you two. Perhaps he's right though. There's really no time limit for us to reach Bowser's place. Sundown is the time limit, actually. Hoopa.
TNT down there, background. That was intentional for sure.
I've never walked this much before.
This was a filler clip for sure, but also I did want to add. I didn't want them like to arrive at Bowser's place right away. I want to make it seem like there's because I said like it takes 40 minutes to get to this place and it takes 2 hours to get to this place, and then it's like 5 minutes later they're there. I don't like that. So.
Brother. You bet.
But also, these guys really are probably tired because they haven't walked out for this long.
You ran to say the least, but
because Heaven's pretty small, so they usually don't have to travel much.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, we only have about 30 more minutes till we're there.
But in the Outlands, they're huge.
Yeah. Dad's right.
Oh, there's that guy's tag, by the way. That tag is somehow stayed so clean over the years.
When we get there, you guys can rest however long you want. Can you guys handle just 30 more minutes? All right. I would ask to ride Anton. That isn't happening. But I mean, my legs were broken at one point, so I can definitely handle a little extra walking. Great, let's go.
You can tell Toad's like, guys, fuck, come on, man, I'm trying to save my buddy. So when I filmed this scene here, this exact scene here, there were a lot of golfers around. March 1st was a pretty warm day. It was definitely in the 40s this day, and because of that, there's a lot of activity. Like when winter starts getting warmer in between winter and spring, that's when like a huge amount of activity comes. Like everyone's going outside having a good time. It's like this is one of those days, and it was a Sunday, so like.
Oh, what's that thing?
This is a cool prop. This tree is nice. I sometimes visit it.
Is there? No.
I don't think it ever appears again in the series though.
Use it to scout.
Or at least in the near future.
And it's a nice nest too. Let me get.
You could always incorporate it in the story. Yeah, actually, I could really incorporate this tree in the next story. Yeah, I'm thinking of. I have one that's planned for the far future that I think I can incorporate this tree in. Yeah. But don't worry, I visited it on more vlogs because it's a nice spot.
Stop.
It's like impossible to get to in the summer though. Like only in the winter or like spring, whenever the leaves are gone, it's pretty easy to get to.
Then you can access the top.
This was actually higher than it looks, guys. By the way.
Wow, that is such a great view, isn't it? Whoa.
Love the music too, it's so fitting.
Whoa. Alright, you guys, let's move. Okay.
So I want to save my friend.
Oh.
I remember editing this scene. And I remember recording it too.
She did right.
10 minutes later. So there's a make progress. And they grab at the chair.
Okay, let's move.
Which
is
a.
Sit down for a second. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that all of it?
Boom! That's literally a cut. Like, this is closer to the Mushroom Village set than it is to the park.
Okay, let's move.
But it's always meant to be a route side.
Let's sit down for a second.
Canon.
Oh my gosh. Is that all of it through there?
There, I. So, you guys have seen Ultimate Park Chronicles, right? You better have. Did you see how crowded this place was, bro? Let me give you a reminder in case you haven't seen it. Here y'all go. Look at this shit, dude. Look at this shit. That shit is insane, bro. How crowded it was, bro. Let me go through it slowly for you guys. Like, it was absolutely... It was just goated that day. Here you go, in case you guys... actually, you couldn't see it because I'm bad at camera work. So I had to film here in the bushes. Just one scene, literally.
Yes, but we're gonna wait.
I was like, fuck, I gotta come back in a couple days now.
Let the waiting begin.
And I think I was about to stop and just go back, but I decided to record another thing. Just
what
because
is this stuff right here?
There's that old chalk thing I mentioned last
stay
time.
Away from it, though.
It's still there, despite it being like around a week later.
Mini dock things around this place. Wait a minute. I remember this place. This is where I was almost captured. Or I got saved. Correction. Bones, he's supposed to be right there. Oh no. If he escaped and went back to Bowser, what do we do about the TNT being a nomad or whatever? Oh, true. Maybe TNT should go with your crew then. Me and Anton, we can handle our part. TNT, he stays.
So Koopa and Anton became a duo, kind of like how Bill and TNT
You
became
don't
a
really
duo
need
too.
that much nomads anyways. It's just literally to deliver a message and have extra people on the inside. Okay. We're good.
Anyways, now that's a cut 2 days ahead. So this is like March 3rd now. I came here. I worked on this project mostly over the weekends. That because it's like 5 p.m. setting time, sunset 5:30 p.m. sunset. So when you have school ending at 3:30, it's not really good to come out here. But I think I have a few clips, like some of the earlier ones from In the Woods Part 1, like with Anton and Koopa traveling, and now this one filmed like on weekdays. Like this is a Tuesday, bro. Anyways, so yeah, going back to March 1st for a second here. So after I filmed this clip, hung out the park for a bit. Yeah, dealt with those kids. I'll tell you two things about it. So there's that. I remember that little fat kid, bro. Little fat kid. He was asking me like, "What's in the bag?" I'm like, "It's a secret." I was like, "What am I gonna? I'm gonna show these kids this, bro." Like, no. And then I think the other one was. I think it was that bitchy blonde girl was like, "We saw you in the bushes filming," and I was like, there's no way they saw me filming this shit, right? Like, there's no way. Like, they have to be on the opposite side of the park. But they could have been talking about it. I wasn't filming any other bushes, bro, than this. So they had to be talking about this. Anyways, back to it. Coming to the park this day, March 3rd, 2020, I was so scared, bro. I felt like I was gonna shit myself. My heart was beating. I had no idea what was gonna happen after leaving on March 1st and having that amazing, very fun park day dealing with those kids. It was underwhelming. There are kids there like playing games. Like there's some girls on the field or something, but like none of them I noticed or I recognize at least.
Serious right now? Oh well, I did fail to capture that toad.
Continuing the storyline, anyways.
Got that owl though.
Like the choreography here was so good, though. I don't know any like choreography, but like coming here working on like this for many evenings in March and February, it looks like it was all filmed in the same week, despite being filmed like over like a month and a half spread.
What's the point? Nobody's even.
This is like the same day as the last clip, and the last clip was the same day as the
back
previous clips. You know what I mean?
He can't do it. We have two great guards.
You hear the train, bro.
Oh, he has Mario on the way. Well, that's why I'm saying that guard is in.
So there's the prison. This is the first shot of the prison where the owl's being kept. And child labor. Bowser Jr. doing it. Guarding.
I know it. Yeah, but we hope it's with a big ransom fee. And that fee will be their territory. Right. Hopefully with a big punch.
You hear some random kids screaming.
Soon all this territory will be mine. I may have not got that yellow toad, but I got one of the best fighters.
That's a moonshot. I was considering deleting it because, yeah, don't want to mess up the moon phases, but it was too good not to delete that.
Isn't this just great? I think I'll take an early rest today.
Also, the music's pretty fitting too.
Alright, Toad, it's nearly sundown. Okay. Then we definitely know what we need to do. Looks like it's time for our three...
So I think when I record this clip, that's when I had that girl with the dog hanging on there.
Alright, Toad, it's nearly sundown. Okay.
It was very hard planning out this scene where they had to sneak in. It took a lot of big braining because I wanted to make it perfect.
Looks like it's time for our two nomads to go. Alright, pal. Good luck. We'll see you on the other side. Okay, see ya, TNT.
See ya.
Let's go, Koopa. We gotta come up with an act, though.
You can see the sun setting through there. Oh, there's the moon again. You can tell it's a film on a different day because the moon's like a different position. But we pretend we don't talk about Bruno, okay?
Maybe we should be louder? I don't think so. I mean, that would be kind of suspicious, right? Yeah, but I thought that's what we were going for. It's okay, we'll be there in a few minutes anyways. Good luck, guys. So remember, my name is Noah.
So I think this was recorded on March 7th, 2020. Basically, I had to wait for the park to empty out before recording.
Nomad.
Because there are like a few
and
kids
I'm
around.
Anton the Great.
Be surprised
But
how much kids come to parks in
We don't want them to know
March.
your real name. I mean, what's the problem? What are they going to be doing with it anyways?
How many kids
well, if I
come to
don't
parks
use it,
in
then I'll
March?
forget. And if I forget, well, then our stories seem fake. All right, I guess that makes sense. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well. What do we have here? Some passer-througher?
Passer-throwers.
My name's Anton the Great.
They want to
And
get caught.
this is Noah. Yeah, I'm Noah. Noah the Nomad. I know you. You're Koopa. No, that's not me. Right.
That was a reference.
Sir, to my belief, these two...
So, like, what's that one meme where he goes like, right, that's awesome powers, right? Doctor, you want to know.
Right. And sir, to my belief, these two, they were trying to rescue the owl. Great job, Dry Bones. Take them to the pit where the owl is kept too. Yes, sir. Come on. Let's go.
What you understand is Dry Bones is very good fighter. He's very strong.
Great job,
So he's able to beat their ass
Dry
pretty easily.
You got some more prisoners.
Despite, Bill and Yellowtail were able to beat him up. I think that's because they caught him by surprise mostly and discovered his weakness. Which is, well, where his hands can't reach. If you attack him from his back, he's basically done for. But yeah.
To redeem myself after my dastardly mistake. Koopa, what are you doing here?
So Koopa and the Owl know each other. Koopa and Bill.
I'm saving you, but we're done. I can't
So
see them anymore.
they're like stuck to the ground there, I think. It's like a pit almost.
Hope they're alright. I'm sorry, but I must ask. Wait, why are we the distraction group?
So again, when it comes to these clips, I literally go back and forth between the other side of the park and this side, because it's on the way edge of the park.
The distraction group? Oh,
and I leave these guys here. And you can see the chalk, it's been broken. Some kid probably broke it. Because it's been over a week.
They could have easily functioned as that.
It's probably over 2 weeks.
We needed someone to get in contact with them. And those two seem to work the best. Alright, it doesn't even come until Luigi sneaks in there. Ah, yes. I'm a very, very, very prepared man.
Oh, good to hear, buddy.
Great glider, actually, probably work best. Yeah, but do you think they're even on guard? Oh, they will be alright. They'll definitely be on guard. They expect us to try to rescue the owl. And congrats to them. They're actually right. Okay.
Oh, this bird was annoying there, this clip, guys.
Enemy. Okay, let us go now. Or we can wait till sundown. But it's pretty much sundown. Luigi, I think we should go now. But we gotta find a way to get you in there. The paper plane idea, that could work, but gliders are hard to make. Well, there's tons of paper around here. I'll grab some.
This is stupid.
Here's all that I managed to find.
Like, that was actually trash that was there. It's horrible.
Smart.
But this was stupid, this idea. It never would have worked out. I should have just had him stealth his way
Take
in.
over from here. Get in there and try your best to save our friends.
Could have saved some time in the video, too, and in the project as a whole.
Yes, sir.
I spent a really long time thinking about how to do this.
No, my papers. Oh, no, it's not strong enough. Well, anyone got any better ideas? So what, they've got guards patrolling everywhere? Well, they only had 3 men, right? Yeah, but those are extremely
3 men,
skilled
including
3
Bowser.
men right there. Well, what if you just put something over your head?
And one of them's a child.
Send you a rock and move slowly, like, for example.
Classic.
Good work, Luigi. You up for it? Yeah, I can try, but what will I use? Come on, it's not big
This is
enough.
also dumb. Just have him stealth his way in
Sure
there,
about
man.
this? No,
It would have been so much
it's not
easier.
big enough. Don't worry. We'll find
But
more
it's still
stuff to combine
funny.
it with.
Okay?
Yeah, that's all I could find. Oh, that's a good
Those are
amount.
also
It
some
definitely
weird
works.
stuff I was
Luigi,
able to
put it
find.
on.
Like,
How do I look
those
now?
grow. There's like something that grows around
This is
there.
uncomfortable.
Where those bushes
Wow,
come from.
That's actually pretty perfect. We can get you in there. Plus, you only need to cover the face.
It doesn't even
That's
blend in
gonna
either.
stay. Late. Except I fear that a bit of it can blow away in the wind. Okay, the whole idea sounds... We're just working with what we got.
That's a quote, too. Working with what I got.
One way to go. Oh,
Is that from Angry Birds? I don't remember. There's the moon again.
Forget this stupid plan, man. I can't do this.
You see, you should have been that from the beginning.
Have to be really stealthy.
Dun, 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 dun. Mission Impossible theme, right? Da-da-da. 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 Da-da. That's enough. Here's this cool swing set. This is the one that didn't care with. I love this swing set, though. I think, I incorporated it into the story. I had to. I never understand why one's blue and one's black. I think the blue one's like an older one or something.
But strange.
It's weird.
There's no gods around.
They used to be different though, like many years ago. Like they used to be like different type of swing, not like that type of swing. There was like a girl and her dad playing here at this time. I remember. It was. I had to like wait for them to walk away and then keep doing it. They definitely noticed too. Like it was like But they weren't looking. They really weren't looking. But they did that. Their mom was like in a car nearby. I was like, oh my god. So I kind of rushed through the scene a bit. So I think this was filmed on a Saturday, guys.
Like there. Oh, I'm almost in.
There's some chill music in the background if you listen close.
This bridge is pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah, pauses to talk about bridge he's trying to say.
Bowser's Castle's family history is pretty awesome. Now, to find the dungeons.
And there's the moon again.
Sir, it's all clear to my regards, but we should stay on guard anyways. Ah, yes, of course. We should always stay on guard. After all that's happened tonight, it's a little suspicious if you ask me. That toad is planning something. I'm not going to sleep, if anything. Of course, sir. Smart a plan. We'll be prepared for anything, sir. Alright, dry bones.
I need to sleep, man.
Watch over here. You watch.
Today's a tired morning. Pretty tired morning.
That's where those nomads came from, anyways. I've learned to see in the dark. Have you? No, sir.
That was a very random comment. I remember that.
Well,
I'd like to see in the dark. Have you? Like.
My friends will come to save me. That's what they all say.
Also, you shouldn't be saying that. That literally reveals that they're planning to save him. He's lucky that Bowser Jr. didn't give 2 shits. That's what they all say.
Oh my god.
Is that dog here?
It's been 30 minutes. He's gotta be in there or something. Think it's time for us to move?
30 minutes.
Yeah,
it's like 2 minutes
it's
to actual video
enough.
time.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's starting to get really dark around here now.
Not too blatantly obvious about it, but let's be obvious. Yeah, we'll leave this light on. Now that's the type of obvious I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's save our friend.
They want to distract one of the guards.
I love these nights.
And this is Luigi sneaking nearby. I love how Luigi was stealthy here.
Find a way to the dungeon. Bowser, I see something over there! Go investigate.
That's him seeing the light.
Of course, sir. Of course.
Alright, that's so that was March 7th, and now this cuts to March 8th, which was next day. I think it was probably a Sunday. Yeah, it was, because literally March 1st was a Sunday. I can guarantee that. Of 2020, of course. So the reason for that time skip was it's hard recording these at night, and the main reason why it was a lot of, like, it took so many days to film this type of stuff was when it's 30-degree weather or even colder, my phone my old phone at least I had at the time would die of battery too fast. Like, it would go down from like 60% to 40% in like 5 minutes if I was using it too much, like to record flips. So I had to like leave every once in a while and come back. So this was March 8th. And you may notice for like this one tiny clip, it is a tiny bit brighter than it was in the previous clip. Yeah, it's supposed to be the same night, the lore obviously, but like I think I recorded like 20 minutes earlier, so it was a bit lighter. So yeah, for this clip you may notice it's slightly brighter out than it was in the previous one. Like if you go back, it was like basically pitch black, but now it's like just dark. Or dim at least.
Not if I do it first. Oh, that's this. Oh no. Wow. Look
It's
who
already
it
getting
is.
dark again.
Toad and the rest of his crew. We're not going down without a fight. Oh really? We have all your goons captured. The blue
Goons,
guy,
oof.
the shell guy, and the owl. But wait a minute. What about Mario and Luigi? I bet they're coming around soon. No, it's just us.
I find
Like
that
I'm
to believe.
supposed to believe that.
Yes.
And oh, you're the red guy. Why, I oughta. Operation's over. With you in capture, we can easily declare your territory ours, Toad. Oh, you can try to capture me. As you say. Ah! I got you, Dad. No.
Again, hitting him on the back seems to be really effective at stopping him. Because then he can't move. Or can't attack either.
Well, nowhere to go, Dry Bones.
So they tie him up again, bro.
Cool flashlight.
See, now it's back to the same level of dark it was before. So, that's a tiny error on my part. But it can be easily explained as, you know, the clouds were blocking it earlier. And it was more shaded or something. By Castle, I don't know. By the castle.
I might consider that, to be honest. Exactly. Let's get that Bowser.
See, darkness is the exact same as before now.
Stupid invasion. Let's find the way to
So this is the part where he's sneaking around, and Bowser hears something. So he's like, wait, this is a really well done moment here. He's hiding under there. Yeah. Pretty cool, isn't it? He knows exactly where to go.
Oh my god, what's that? Yeah.
That's why he attacks an unsuspecting Bowser Jr.
Luigi, is that you? Yeah. Okay, you guys are calling me now. We're rescuing you. Oh my god, Luigi. Yep, we're with him. Why didn't you ever? Oh, I get it. Prisoners.
You see my shoe there. I actually. Never mind. Spoilers. I love that pair of shoes.
It's the end of the line, Bowser.
Okay, so you may hear some noise. So around here, this is actually some pretty trivia. I mentioned in the credits of part 3. There was a family. I don't know, some mom and some boys that came by. There might have been some girl around there too. They were pretty interested in what I was filming, and I gave him the rundown. And this little kid, he was watching the performance there, and yeah, it kind of made. I felt it was harder to act out when there's a kid watching you do it, right? I was like, well, I want to benefit from this. I was thinking of asking the kid if he wanted to be in a scene, but he never did that. Anyways,
it's the end of the line, Bowser. The Toad and the yellow Toad.
So he's very humble instead of acting out like aggressive
You
here.
think I'm afraid of you?
But I was like really worried, even after like recording it and before editing. I was really worried this scene would come out as bad, but it actually ended up coming out good.
I will have your kingdom.
Good enough, at least.
Soon, you all will be my slave. Well,
Yet again, well, I'm not. You see how I'm very quiet, like, soon you will all be my slave. I was trying to be quiet, but then you're gonna say, you all be my slaves. Like that's child friendly.
I can take him.
Again, bad shot here.
Well,
See TNT on his face chilling down, but he's standing up like,
I can take him. Give it a try.
So I had no idea I wanted to do this for Final Battle. I thought it'd be cool if there's like a brawl, kind of.
Just spikes. No, please help me, guys. Your friends can't access you now, but we are able to. Luigi, much more than just this.
So they would have been fucked if it wasn't for Luigi and the other guys coming back who were in the prison.
My friend. Yippee! Last one.
Pretty sure the kid left right around here too. So my memory. I'm kind of remembering a bit of it.
Okay, I'm there. Oh, Dad, the jig's
The
up.
kid asked for the channel. I said, yo, Dale 100. And he might have looked it up. He might have subbed. So if he ever did watch this, I hope he did.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know, it was almost 2 years ago now. So, and by the time this video comes out, 2 years ago.
Ever attack villages beyond your own. Well, you only have one place, this place. It's a deal. Well, we actually won that. Alright, guys, let's go home. Hopefully a new friendship between your village and our village, Bowser. For sure, man. I hope our sons keep the conditions, too. For sure.
And they still haven't returned.
So yeah, that was the boss fight scene. There's a kid watching for
Well,
most of it.
you've messed around enough. Reach is
So it was like around.
Stop, Bowser. Asking you. Stop. Give it a try. Well, we actually won that. Alright, guys, you're right. Let's keep the won that. Alright, guys, Bowser. For sure, man. I hope our sons keep the too. For sure.
Anyways, on to the next clip.
And they still haven't returned.
So you may notice it kind of just jumps into, and they still haven't returned. I think this was originally meant to be a scene. It showed off the moon, and I just showed it off as like a wax. I think it showed it off as like a waning gibbous or something, or a third quarter moon. I obviously doesn't match it, so I had to like cut out the paint here.
Well, we gotta tell the Great White Owl about this. Oh, surely. But, can he even help? I mean, we're way outside the sphere of his influence. True, you're right.
This is also filmed like in like mid-February, so like about a month before.
I think it's time we take things in our own hands. Okay.
Okay, and that's a cut to like I think March now. Like that was a cut there to March. Because then I wasn't really sure what I was doing in that scene. I just recorded it just because I wanted to take advantage of the moon.
Maybe it's a bad idea to do
You may notice there's a tiny difference in lighting. You said it's kind of.
time though. Exactly my thoughts, actually.
Oh, also, you may notice
I think it's time.
my hands no longer. Or I have long
Can you
sleeves
even
now.
help? Okay, we can go out. But tomorrow morning, maybe you and me, we can go out. You said go out. What, like something
God.
a love
This is
story?
like the first of these two like relationships. Because obviously they both played important roles in Broken Legs, but never really met each other.
What? You haven't fallen in love before? Oh, I have. It was back in the realm of nature, actually. 30 years ago.
He's like
last
reminiscing.
time I ever loved someone. 30? 30 years ago, I wasn't even alive.
In theory, the time system across most realms is the same. So 30 years for him is 30 years for him as well.
Well, you're still young then.
It's the same 30 years.
Have you ever loved anyone? Well, back in my place, there were a few girl Yoshis.
Pink
Man, I need to
Yoshis.
return to Yoshi Land.
Yoshi Land might be shown one day if I get the opportunity to, but I don't see myself getting the opportunity to yet.
Sounds like a cool place.
So it'll be a
actually.
far future thing. That's all I'm saying. Yoshi
You
Land.
don't want to go to the realm of nature. It is really, really dangerous there. Is that why you're as tough as you are? Oh yeah, it is the main reason actually. You have to avoid all the carnivorous creatures. Alright, pal, let's go to bed. It is pretty late. Tomorrow morning, we'll hop out the window, I guess? Sounds like a plan. Wow, you can just sleep like that anywhere? Wow.
I was trying out those
He was
zoom
actually
shots there.
serious.
I'll show you guys another one of those
Ascension
zoom
Mountains.
shots.
Well, let's give it a try.
Damn Ascension Mountains. The next morning, baby.
Ugh.
It's weird that you don't go back to the Outlands POV yet, her perspective.
Good. He's asleep. Didn't want to tell him.
This is legit filmed at 7 a.m. before school, by the way. This clip right here.
Way more efficient at finding TNT than bringing him along.
Oh, there we go. So the next morning, some off-camera or off-screen stuff happens where they convince Dry Bones to come with them as well. Like Bowser just says to Dry Bones, "We're with them now. We're on the same side." It's very weird how they managed to just like become friends, and I'll explain this more
Dry
later.
bones, buddy. At least you're on the good
Like, after
side.
fighting each
The
other.
winning side. Ugh.
And it was snowing
Sure.
during this,
How
yes.
do you guys handle this?
I think it was like it
cold?
started snowing right
We're
when I got
kept
out
very
here,
warm with our
so
shells.
I didn't intend for
When
it to
things
be.
get a little too
You
freezing,
can tell because it's very tiny pieces of snow,
we
not
always
big.
go in them. Yeah, same here, Junior. Your dad and Toad are having a great time.
Yeah, like I used to
I
bonding.
totally agree. Yeah, my dad.
So it turns out both of them really didn't want war. That's how they were able to get like to agree. Like after that final fight, they kind of discovered that they actually both just wanted peace. And Bowser's dad kind of pushed him to invade, so that's why he was invading. After discovering Koopa or Toad was a good guy, he was like, "Yeah, I'm fine with not invading anymore."
I always dreamed of being like him.
Yeah.
And exactly like him, and I don't even like him.
And also Bowser knew Toad's dad, so like they're kind of talking about that as well, and they bonded pretty well.
Up to my father. Maybe it shouldn't be the same for our kids, though.
This is pretty good talk here, actually.
We should give them a
Like
chance.
thinking
to
about,
I
guess, sociology.
Let them have their
Yeah.
talks. They've been enemies for many years.
They've always fought, but they've actually never had like a straight, direct conversation before.
That's
and when they did that, they
my whole life
instantly became friends.
since I was a boy.
That's cool.
So
And you have to listen to some of you guys. If there's someone that you think you hate, try to get to know them. If you don't know them that well, try to get to know them. So maybe you guys can be friends. But sometimes it won't be that way. But admittedly, sometimes it won't be that way. Sometimes you won't agree, no matter what.
Cool. Spending your whole life on one mission. My whole life's been a bunch of missions. You see, TNT used to be a bit bad. He was like a bandit. What changed that?
Fucking door
The day
slingers,
the
dude.
White Skull
Hate it.
captured me, and I met Anton. And Anton, what were you like before? Big, fat, weak. I always dreamed of being adventurous, like TNT was. Well, now it looks like you got that opportunity. Yeah. Wow.
It's cool seeing these guys conversate.
Maybe we should rest. About
Liz.
Oh, you guys coming? We gotta keep going. No.
Those two are ahead of it right now. Like,
we should rest. Everyone's tired.
they're having a good time.
And this log looks
Just
like a
walking.
good place. Your friend's right. This log is pretty good. Plus the snow. It's pretty cold out here even for me. Let's go, guys. Meanwhile, the owl was probably already there waiting for us.
Yeah, so like Billy, he just flew back.
About like 10 minutes to get to our castle. All right.
Anton's accent is like the
There seems to be some other spots over there. Oh, son, there's a multitude of spots over here.
This is actually a pretty big log. I still remember.
Koopa, looks like you can
It was
fit
like
here.
an L,
Take this
but
here.
this
Tell me you
L
wanna
part
come
was
with me?
longer, and so this is where they are
You
on the
bet.
long part of it.
All right.
It was nice. It was pretty cozy. Like I could imagine
This is a
chilling
nice
down
spot,
there.
right,
Okay, this is the
Anton?
other side. Like this is the smaller side of the L now.
TNT. Alright, guys, we'll stay down here. You guys good? Oh,
I want to show off where they all were.
We
Cooper
good?
found them in a good hole.
Sure. This adventure has been great. Can't wait to return home. Oh, yeah. I wonder how Yoshi is doing.
And Panda.
And Panda.
Yep.
And the Great White Owl.
You know, the Great White Owl has not been seen for both of the Into the Woods yet.
That owl.
But you've seen in part 3, don't worry.
From what you've told.
Yeah, she's been rolling it.
Pretty awesome. Thank you, TNT and Anton. You guys have done us good. Woohoo! Yeah. Good job, you guys. Alright, you guys.
The villain redemption
Let's
moment.
get some rest.
Probably one more when we finish it.
For sure, Dad. A new friendship, hopefully forever. Yeah, I don't know though, you could just backstab us in the middle of this rest. And I'll be awake, we'll be fine, do not worry.
Luigi's like the kind of guard.
A few strokes.
Oh, what about Dry
We're
Bones? You can't
almost
beat him
home.
up that fast. So like Dry Bones is like their guard, and Luigi's like the mushroom guy's guard. You know what I mean? Bowser's army is kind of like commanded by, or at least like led by Dry Bones, and the Mushroom Village army is led by Luigi. He's kind of like but Mario is also similar. But we'll talk about Mario when Mario comes around in the next part. This is him waking up. This is recorded like probably like
Where'd
after
he go?
school now.
I can do this. Almost there. What am I gonna do from this?
But he kind of underestimates
You're gonna
Yoshi.
go without me, huh?
This is probably one of the darkest moments. Yoshi just holding. That's a chokehold. I mean, like just grabbing someone. Look at the chokehold. Just because he wanted to leave without him.
I had to do this on my own. Yeah, but you should have told me. I didn't think you'd like it.
And he calms down,
I
bro.
just work better
Like,
on my own. I've
No, that we need to talk about that moment. That's a chokehold, okay?
always been doing it that way. Okay.
Just jumps in chokeholds Banda, bro. Oh my gosh.
I'll return.
That's another zoom shot, by the way. It looks high quality at that time.
If it's any more than that, I'm coming out there after you. Thanks for letting me do this, friend.
I realized that for plot significance, or plot convenience, I need Panda to go out alone. Trust me, it works out. Part 3 is weird. Panda plays a big role in Part 3. Into the Woods.
Just one more day here. If not, I'm definitely going out there. I need some adventure, too.
Adventure.
Well, whatever did happen tomorrow
is such wonderful
I'll
thing.
tell you all about it later, Bob.
Makes me want to sing.
It's actually pretty important. Oh, you won't believe what happened next. So, let me get this straight. You went through dark caves with your legs broken. Yeah, pretty much. Looking back, it was a bad idea, but it had to be done, and it's good we did it. And at the very same time, you were trying to get the potion to save his legs. Oh, yeah. It was a tough quest, though, believe me. I don't know.
So I don't like, one thing I don't like about Into the Woods is it seems like they've been telling the story to like everyone all the time, over and over again. And it happens more in Part 3, which I'm pissed off about. I'll tell you guys, that's dumb.
Over the top. I mean, you worked for Bowser for a long time. I'm sure you've been in some over-the-top situations. Oh, I could tell you all about them. You know, D&D, I have some good ones, too. Same here, partner. Same here. Is there anyone else that has some situations? Oh, yeah. If the owl was here with us, he would help you, too.
Yeah, Bill
If you're
has
so interested
been
about it,
through
just
some
write
shit.
a book or something.
You'll find out
I
more
would
about
love
that
to do
soon.
that when I grow old. The Chronicles of Anton. Could use a better name. Oh no, that's
That
a good
was
name,
breaking
though.
fourth
Definitely
wall
write
almost
that.
there. It's the
Oh,
Anton
you know
TNT
we're
Boy
gonna be
Chronicles.
there. 10 more minutes, I promise. It's just up ahead. Let's go. Alright. I'm a patient one usually, but this is a far journey. Surely wasn't for the minions you sent over here. Yeah.
Remember how he said like Dry Bones
We
Scout?
could use a break again. No, please no. Oh, so much faster on my own. Come on, lazy bum, let's go. Oh, get off me, you
I they already developed a relationship. Trust me, the Dry Bones relationship with these guys is pretty funny. But he seems a lot more vicious back in these episodes, like Into the Woods, than he was in in future episodes
Okay, you two stop it. Let's
or
go.
later episodes.
I win.
Not really future episodes. They're recorded like over a year ago
You win,
still.
alright. You win.
Here's Panda out of the woods, baby.
It's so dirty out here. This reminds me so much of the realm of nature. I almost feel like I'm at home. Except we're out here in the Outlands.
The realm of nature is meant to also be very similar to the Outlands, but it's like
some place,
foresty in some places.
civilization town I could go to. Well,
The realm of nature will be shown in the near future.
those actually
Or at least part of it will be.
3 villages.
Wink, wink.
There's gotta be some place, but where?
I probably have more plans to film
Head off this
realm of nature clips too. I have some ideas for filming locations for them.
Is this it? Are we almost here? I recognize this area. I think it is TNT. Yes! You got something on your hand there. Yeah, man, I'm aware. Oh, it's only getting more dusty. There's no point in trying. Can you help me, Anton? Oh, okay.
This is a dumbass filler scene, but it was funny.
Now it's
Because those things, you guys understand how much of those things actually, it's kind of more of a reference because how much of those things were on the toys when they traveled out. It's like little tiny things that stick to like your shoes and shit and your pants. You have to pull them out. It was so annoying.
TNT, you want to
And they happen to the toys too.
Yeah.
Like Anton would have these on him for a while. It's like, yeah.
Can't wait.
Kinda like what he just said.
I think it can wait. You gotta get that stuff off you.
They're literally right outside of the Mushroom Village, by the
I've
way.
been in mud before and it's too itchy. That's one. Ah. Ugh. Whew. Okay, then there's another one. I didn't get all of it. I got it. Okay, can I move again? Yes. Thanks, TNT. You're always a lifesaver.
Lifesaver.
Yeah, never said
The
like
candy?
before, but I'm a lifesaver. Oh, on days like these, I do miss being alive. Hey guys, look ahead. Whoa. Woohoo! We're at home. Love to welcome you guys to
The
our
Mushroom
home
Village.
Whoa!
The home village, okay.
This is magnificent. Oh, hey guys, you're back. What took you so
There's
long?
the owl just
Oh,
fucking
it's good
chilling
to
there.
be back. Yeah. Bright sun is shining really on me. Ha ha ha. Ah, reminder of home, right, TNT? That sun always shines through the windows of heaven. Oh yeah.
Okay, so here's them
Doing
chilling.
the
The owl
sunbathing,
enjoys. I'll tell you a fact about this little owl. He enjoys. Bill loves sunbathing.
Oh, you bet it's great.
Just a thing, bro.
Wahoo!
He has the most unenthusiastic wahoo ever. It's like wahoo. I was like wahoo,
All of us
wahoo.
allies.
It's a low voice.
Oh yeah, you're right. But speaking of allies, I gotta talk to Anton and TNT, but where'd they go? Where do you think the big monster is?
They're playing the game, baby.
Around here somewhere, though. We did a good job hiding, Koopa. Yeah. All right, here's the plan. You're the distraction, and I'll get to that tree. You can't stop me. Oh no.
So this time it's 2v2 instead of 1v1.
TNT, take me on.
So Koopa's being stealthy while Anton's like distracting. She's about to touch it, but then you get tagged by TNT.
Now where's your friend? Right behind you. Oh, what? You lose.
You touched it, so they lose.
No! Great game.
I guess you've never seen anyone win that
guys,
game.
a great game. Can you guys all come back to the hill? Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Toad.
I remember recording this scene. It was pretty
reward.
nice. That's the thumbnail of it right here.
Defeating me, and an apology for all I've tried to do against you. I offer Dry Bones. He'll serve you in place of Mario until Mario's returned from his mission. And I, Toad, humbly thank you for this donation. Right on, brother, right on. And Dry Bones' first mission under me will help take my friends, TNT and Anton, back to their place, along with the owl. I'm up for it for sure. Then after that simple mission, he'll lead an investigation on what's going on with the evil village. And what
So remember, the evil village is still a thing, guys. They were actually introduced before Bowser.
And if he
This whole Bowser
succeeds,
storyline
he
happened
returns home
since
to
then.
spend his time with me until you release him. That sounds like a great deal. How long do you want to stay? A year could work. I feel like that's my obligation. Then a year it ends.
So because you have friends, so they actually donate
We humbly
Dry Bones as a
accept
guard.
this peace treaty.
Because
Without
it's
further
peace.
ado,
There's like
let's
no
take
other
these
real
three
big
home.
threats in the Outlands now, or at least around the Mushroom Village and Bowser's Castle,
Hip,
other than the evil village.
Hey!
So yeah.
Wait, one more thing before I go. Thanks for everything, Toad. Thanks for everything. Thank you for helping us against this battle.
Your darkest
See you around,
moments. Yeah.
TNT. Come to
Oh
visit,
God, he got
especially in
dirty.
the summertime when it's a lot greener around here. Of course, of course, of course. And Yellow Toad, work on that bouncer. Yep, soon enough I'll climb the tallest tree and bounce on my head. Any words for us, TNT? Actually, yes. Bowser, you might want to work on your powers. If you get tackled by a bunch of people, it's not exactly good. Especially a big boo guy. Alright.
That's funny.
Whatever. And Junior, you're awesome. Be a good ruler of the castle. I sure will do. Oh yeah, Bowser, that reminds me of something.
The classic Anton hug.
Thanks, Anton. Alright guys, if we leave now, we'll get there before nighttime. Let's go. Another adventure with TNT and Anton. Hey man, sounds like a lot of fun. Son, you see all this?
So this was filmed like around right when the COVID lockdowns began in like mid-March 2020.
It's all
I actually ran into that fat kid who I met on March 1st on this day. I ran into him and then he left, and that's when I filmed this
nothing
clip.
more than this. Everything else belongs to anyone else. Yeah, when I'm king, everything else will belong to anyone else. Or everyone else.
Just can't
I
wait
trust
to
you'll
be
a good
king.
king, son.
Everybody look left. Everybody look right.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that's all
although
I'm
not
saying.
king yet, as
Standing in the
prince, I believe
spotlight.
that we should make up with all the other villages. You know,
There were some kids coming around to play basketball, I think, when this clip began.
and rebuild
Never
and
seen it. It was like
stuff.
a white family
Even the ones
going to
that
the
my
basketball
father,
field,
your
or basketball court. Yeah,
grandfather
it's outdoors
I'm
though.
sure every one of them will accept our deals. Yeah, well, son, there's one village we have to be very aware of. And,
What's that?
An evil village. But we probably don't have to worry about them. They're kind of far away. And we
True.
pretty much have no relations with them.
Bowser's Castle is kind of far away from the Evil Village. Well, Mushroom Village is like in the middle, basically.
I could use another battle again.
Between the two.
Especially if they're evil. Maybe the day will come, but with other villages as our allies, we'll be perfectly good. Woohoo!
He's some random dude. Freaking going off for some reason. Bro, Into the Woods Part 2. Very fun to film at that park. None of that March 1st should have happened if I wasn't filming this project. So, thanks for giving me one of the funnest days I've ever had at that park ever. Into the Woods Part 2. Filming at that place was chaotic. It looked easy, but trust me, it took a long time. It was never empty. And overall, I thought it was a good storyline. I thought it's one of the few times villains have been able to redeem themselves in this series. The redemption was a bit like, all of a sudden they're good. But trust me, that was how it was meant to be. Like, it was a shocker that they were so friendly to each other after just being enemies. But, yeah, we'll get to Part 3 next time. Part 3 is definitely different from, like, Part 1 and Part 2 are kind of similar. And Part 3 is kind of like its own thing. It's actually the shortest one, too. But it, like, has a new villain and has to deal with, well, the Evil Village. And even has a lot of new main characters as well. Like, the Great White Owl comes in, Yoshi and Panda, bigger roles. See ya.